Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today we are back with some TikToks. A lot of these people tagged me in on TikToks. If you want me to react to TikToks in the future, be sure to give me a follow over there and tag me at Courtney Christine Ryan. So let's get right into it.
I very respectfully disagree with the idea that high value men cheat. They don't. And you might say, look at all these athletes, look at all these celebrities, look at all these rich people cheating on their partners. They're high value. No, they're not. Just because you got a little bit of bread does not make you high value. It's a component of it for men. It's a very important component of it for men, but it's not everything. A high value man demonstrates consistency and discipline in everything that he does. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. So if a man is demonstrating consistency and discipline in his finances, in his health, in his fitness, in his goals, in his vision, but not his relationship, he's not a high value man. Nope. If he's getting distracted by a random girl that's trying to destroy his relationship and damage him and he's giving into that temptation, that's a weak mindset and that's not a high value man.
Oh my goodness, I wish I could give this guy a hug. That is so incredibly true, and I don't think I could have said it any better than that. Being high value is so much more than the amount of money you make. So for all of you watching that think, oh, I'll never be high value, I don't make $100,000 a year, cut that out. Because, you know, finances are a big component of being successful for a lot of people, but they are not everything. And as long as you're consistent, as long as you're stable, I think that is far more important. And you want to be consistent across the board. Again, you have to have that balance. If you make a ton of money, but you treat people like crap, you don't have a good, healthy relationship, you let your body go completely, you never take care of yourself, you're not high value. It's a mix of everything. It's like a little melting pot of all the little aspects of your life that are, important. And making sure that you nourish each of those sections of your life and don't just put everything into one thing, because that is not high value. Just because you make money does not mean you're high value and doesn't give you the right to cheat on someone who loves you and supports you and is there for you. So again, having that healthy balance of everything is incredibly important. And I wish more men would talk about this online, because everything I see about high value men is mostly talking about how if you're a 1%er, you can treat women like crap and cheat on them and sleep with all these girls and have an open relationship and just kind of be a trash human. And again, I just want you all to know that being high value is so much more than the amount of money in your bank account. And just because you make money doesn't give you an excuse or an out to treat women like crap or cheat and sleep with a bunch of women. So being high value is being a man of integrity, your words and actions matching, being consistent, being stable. I mean, there are so many things that go into it, again, that are far more important than just that 1% money guy aspect. Tristan Thompson, prime example, makes a ton of money, not a high value man. He treats the women in his life probably horribly, clearly because he's cheating on him and always has all these baby mamas popping up. So it's a no from me. I simply would never date a guy like that. And if you're a guy that's doing that, think about the people that you're going to attract. Do you really want to be with someone who's okay with you cheating on them all the time, that has no respect for themselves? Immediately no. I really like that guy. That's an excellent TikTok.
No, because you're stating facts. Why would I want my man following someone like me on Instagram? All I do is show yitties and booty, and that's why they follow me, because they're trying to see that? Why?
Wow, okay, that is self-awareness at its finest. She basically is saying that she posts, revealing photos of her boobs and probably her butt, I'm assuming. And someone said, when he follows you, with a red flag. And she's saying, yeah, if your man follows me, that's a red flag. So even the women who are posting that content understand that the men following them that have a girlfriend, it's a red flag. If you go to the guy you're following's page and he's following all models, all half-naked models in bikinis and lingerie, red flag. Immediately no. I've seen so many TikToks saying the same exact thing, and even the women who are posting the content can see it. So men, if you have a girlfriend, go through who you're following and unfollow all those half-naked models, lingerie picture people. Why are you following that? Why are you giving another woman validation and attention that is not your partner? Cut it out. It's a red flag. Yikes.
Do you use dating apps for your own ego, or do you meet people?
No, yeah, it's validation.
It's validation.
I feel like that's like the general female population here too. Like, it's not a controversial take at all.
Wait, so you've never met anyone off a dating app?
No.
Really?
Wait, why
but
would
you're
you
on them? That seems like a waste of time.
I mean,
Truly.
it's like another form of social media. What do you mean? It's just like a little like.
If you're doing the same thing on both platforms,
Right.
Just a boost.
right?
Is there
You know what I
nothing
mean?
a guy can do or look like or seem like on a dating app to make you want to actually meet him?
No, because they're on the app.
But you're on the app.
But it's different.
It's just
No,
different.
it's
Do you guys
not.
know this? That women are on dating apps just to waste your time?
I have a friend, and her group of friends, like before they go out, they'll like hook up their phone and they'll just go through guys on it that like they haven't matched with or match with, and they turn it into a drinking game of like, do they say this in the messages or do they like have this
And
picture
they
on
have
the
no
profile?
intention of ever meeting this person, right?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, yikes. Well, to the male population, I would like to send an apology from all females. Wow, that was bad. Okay. You know, at least they're honest. Sadly, I think this is the case a lot of the time. Is it 100% of the time? No. I met my fiance on Tinder, so clearly it works for some people. I know plenty of people who have met their significant others on dating apps, but I will say beware, because there are a lot of people like this, Exhibit A, that are just on there for validation and attention and a little confidence ego boost. As we move in a way where we're so reliant on social media and the validation and attention that's constant that we're getting from it, especially women. I mean, a woman posts a selfie and it's an automatic ego boost. Everyone's talking about how beautiful she is. Think about when a woman is on a dating app, how many matches, how many notes, how many messages they're getting. That is just, again, an ego boost automatically, because they know they're going to get on there and get 1,000 messages from guys. So sadly, I think people do use it for that reason. Is it everyone? No. But as a guy, I think it's important that you know that and understand sometimes your lack of success on a dating app is not always, a shortcoming on your end, and is really just maybe the people that are on it. So for men, I do think it's honestly better to try to meet people in person. I think men have a lot more success, approaching in public and trying to meet a girl in real life versus online, because again, in order to stand out on a dating app, you have to be either super attractive or have a really great profile, awesome pictures. You really have to stand out in order to, make a good impression in a sea of other guys, especially when she's getting so many messages. So again, it's difficult. I get it. I sympathize with all of you. I know it's possible because I've been in that situation. Obviously, my fiance was a man on a dating app and it worked out for him, but it doesn't work out for everyone, and I also understand that. So best thing you can do is put yourself out there in person and go for it.
Look at me, and I'm intelligent. I will get a sugar daddy that is the sugar daddy of the sugar daddies, not a crazy old man, long and depressing from Michigan. Give me a break.
Oh, she said she's gonna get the sugar daddy of sugar daddies, the alpha sugar daddy. Oh God, if a girl said that to me, if I was a man and a girl said that to me, run for the hills, gentlemen. I mean, that is just a warning sign as clear as day. That is a red flag waving and right in front of your face. I've seen a lot of clips actually from this specific series on 90 Day Fiancé. I don't watch that show, but I see a lot of the clips on TikTok, and this girl is one that keeps popping up, and she seems like a nightmare, to be honest. Obviously, this is taken out of context. I don't know what he did to warrant that type of response, but that was just a horrible way to respond and react to anything someone could have said to you. Again, you don't have to test people. All you have to do is watch how they respond and react to things. And if a girl's responding like this, telling you she's gonna get the sugar daddy of sugar daddies, and you're just a crusty old man from Michigan, I mean, goodbye. See you later. Run for the hills. I mean, I don't know how much more obvious it could be. So if a girl is acting like this or saying this stuff to you, get out while you can.
Okay, I just started Hinge 3 days ago. And this is how many notifications I have.
Oh my
I'm a
God.
little overwhelmed.
She just started Hinge 3 days ago. She has 1,188 notifications. I'm telling you guys.
Clicking on it? What do you want to see? I don't even know how this app works. Trent? I don't look at those.
Oh, there's all the matches.
Oh my God.
All the roses that I've been given? Are the roses a big deal?
I don't know.
So yeah, that's a lot of girls are getting that many messages, that much attention, that many special notes, that many notifications. Think of how hard it is to stand out. If you're one guy against 1,187 others. I mean, what do you have to do to stand out in that situation? She's not even looking at it. I do think there are ways to improve your profile and definitely make it look better and increase your chance of getting matches. But again, it's tough and I get that. So don't get hung up on it. Don't let that be the only thing that you're doing. Really, you need to put yourself out there in real life. You'll have so much more success that way, I promise you. So again, another exhibit B here in this video. I think it's pretty obvious, so.
If you're a girl, keep watching. If you're a guy, get the fuck off my page. Ladies, I'm gonna put you on something that will change your life. Guys fucking hate insecure girls. What I mean is if you show a guy you give a fuck, or you show a guy that you're upset or emotional, they're gonna see you as weak. I'm gonna give you an example. Yesterday, this guy picked me up and he went on his phone. Out of absolutely nowhere, he goes on TikTok, he shows me who he's following and tells me, you gotta look at this girl, like this is the baddest bitch alive. Like I've never seen a girl hotter than this in my life. Just going on about some random ass chick. Now the old me with the fucking ego would have been like, oh my God, why are you doing that? What the fuck are you showing me other girls? Like, do you not think I'm hot? Do you not think I'm attractive? You know what I did? I didn't say a word. I was like, okay, why are you showing me that? Like, okay, cool. Like, she's hot as fuck. He completely changed the subject and stopped fucking talking about it. You want to know why? He wanted a reaction. Toxic fucking people, they want a reaction. They want you to get upset. They want you to get angry or jealous. That's what they do. It fuels the ego, bro. I hung out with him for the rest of the night. He completely changed his attitude. He wasn't a dick. He was nice as fuck. He was sweet to me, whatever. You want to know why? Because I did not give a fuck that he was talking about other girls. Why did I not give a fuck? Why did I not get jealous? Because, bitch, you are bad as fuck. You don't need to be getting jealous of all these other fucking people. When you truly start to love yourself, you do not give a fuck who a guy compares you to, who he thinks is attractive, who he thinks is better than you, because, bitch, you're the fucking baddest. So in your mind, like, you don't give a fuck. Like, okay, like, go hook up with her, go talk to her. Because I don't give a solid fuck. And one thing about males is they fucking hate when you don't give a fuck. They like that toxic shit, seeing that reaction. And I don't give the reaction to anyone anymore. And it's so powerful just watching them be like so fucking butthurt because you're not jealous or upset. Bitch, you're the baddest bitch out there. You better start acting like it. I don't want to see you bitches getting jealous of anyone. Babe, I don't care if she's hotter. I don't care if you're hotter. In your mind, you're the baddest bitch alive. And when you start treating yourself like that, you start acting like that, you can literally pull whoever the fuck you want. It's all about confidence. Why do you think some of these ugly ass males with confidence get so many bitches? They're confident, man. Also, another little tip and news flash that should be common sense. If he brags about getting bitches or how good looking he is, or talks about all these fucking girls that are attractive, A, he doesn't get pussy, and B, he's secretly really insecure.
Okay, a lot to unpack here. Okay, the first thing I'll say, I see what she's saying in this. There's some gems hidden in her advice here. The way you respond and react to things is so powerful. Getting upset, getting crazy, being a jealous, crazy girl or guy. If a girl's doing this to you and you're reacting like that to her, horrible. The worst thing you can do, it's going to solidify what they think about you. They think you're crazy. They think you're this. They think you're that. You want to prove them otherwise. You want to be cool, calm, and collected because the way you respond and react says everything about you. So very important tip here to keep in mind, not to be manipulative, not to trick someone into thinking you're this or this, but to genuinely pay attention to the way you respond and react to people when they're trying to make you upset. Like, just be calm and collected. Another thing I'll say here is she mentioned when you love yourself, you do this or whatever, but when you love yourself, when you respect yourself, you don't let people treat you that way. If a guy did that to me, I wouldn't even have hung out with him the rest of the night. Like, why are you acting like that? Why are you trying to play games with me? I'm not going to waste my time hanging out with you if you're going to act like that. So I think when you love yourself, you truly don't waste your time playing games or on toxic people. So that's kind of the only thing I disagreed with her on is like, okay, then why did you keep hanging out with him if you respect yourself and love yourself so much? Because I would have seen myself out the door if someone acted like that to me. And not because I'm jealous, not because I'm insecure, but because why would I waste my time with someone who's trying to get a reaction out of me or make me feel some type of way or make me jealous or make me feel insecure? I'm not wasting my time on people who make me feel insecure because that's a reflection of how I feel about myself. So very interesting, but I do think the way that you respond and react and the way that you carry yourself is incredibly important. And to anyone who's dating, understand that people are playing all these crazy games. They, are hot and cold with you. They play hard to get. They try to make you jealous. And it's just a reflection of how they feel about themselves. It's a reflection of, the insecurity that they have. And that is one thing I definitely agreed with her on is people play games. People do those things because they want to get a reaction out of you and they're insecure. They're deeply insecure and immature. And I would say if anyone's acting like this, it's just a waste of your time. Don't waste your time on people who play games with you or try to manipulate you or make you feel insecure or whatever it is. Just call it a day and move on. Goodbye. I would simply not hang out with someone who acted like that. So again, people who play games are immature and insecure, and we don't have time for that here. So keep that in mind when all of you are dating. There's a lot of people that are gonna try to waste your time and play all these crazy games with you, and it's simply not worth your effort or energy. Alright guys, that is all I have for this video. If you liked it or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be in the loop for when I release new content. We actually had some pretty good TikToks in this group today, which I am pleasantly surprised by. If you guys want me to react to any TikToks in the future, you can always tag me on TikTok directly at Courtney Christine Ryan. It's the same as my Instagram username. Be sure to give me a follow over there if you haven't already as well. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.